Hi, Tom Watts with TechRepublic here on site at Scale Computing Platform 2026. AI is everywhere right now, but when it comes to AI at the edge, it can be difficult to separate what's truly transformative from what's simply hype. To help us explore what's real and what's next, I'm joined by Scale Computing's Chief Strategy Officer, Richard Newman, as well as Vice President of Product Strategy, Dave Demlow. Welcome, gents. Great to have you here with us today.
Glad to be here.
Now, to kick us off, when you look at the current conversation around AI at the edge, what do you see as truly transformative? What feels more like market hype right now? How would you differentiate those?
Yeah, so I think AI at the edge is something that's rapidly being deployed, and the reasons are it's showing value to the folks that are doing it. A lot of it has to do with the ability to take large amounts of data that's generated in the edge and turn it into useful insights. So if you think about it today, for example, almost every public location, store, restaurant, public space has cameras. They're deployed there for purposes of loss prevention, slip and fall, compliance. But the majority of those cameras are dumb. They don't do anything, right? They're recording video, which you can go back to and look after the fact. What AI provides is the ability to take that data and get real actionable insights out of it, both in real time or later on as part of an analysis. It's AI that's capable of driving computer vision to recognize objects, to detect patterns. And that's really, truly going to be everywhere. And you'll see it pop up just all over the place.
What do you think some of the most common misconceptions are about maybe AI at the edge?
Yeah, so the same problems that have plagued computer technology for a long time exist there too. The first is, garbage in equals garbage out. So if you're asking AI to analyze data streams that don't make any sense or are inconsistent, it's not necessarily going to fix that problem for you. The second one would be, sort of overhyping what's possible. In a lot of ways, AI, sort of replicates human thought, but AI models have to be trained, and there's a lot that can go into dealing with the fact that a model that can work well in one physical space may not work as well in another, because the variability between physical spaces impacts models and they have to be able to adjust.
And if we think about things from a strategic standpoint, why does AI at the edge matter for organizations beyond just technical experimentation? What real business problems does it meaningfully solve?
Automation, obviously. There's a lot of repetitive tasks that people do that AI can do on behalf of them. And I'm not even talking about robotics. It's about the analysis of data, for example. I was talking to one restaurant operator, and they have humans that spend a lot of time looking at video footage within the restaurants to understand customer behavior and to identify problems. AI can sort through that many, many more times faster than a human can, obviously. And AI never sleeps.
Fantastic. Now, Dave, there's obviously a lot of excitement around AI models right now, but less discussion about, say, the infrastructure required to support them. So what are organizations underestimating when it comes to running AI workloads at the edge?
Yeah, what we see is a lot of it treated just like a one and done project. And it's not like deploying your typical monolithic application. AI tends to be, you have your first application, but rapid deployments, improvements in the models, improvement in the code, and then more AI applications coming after that. So we try to encourage customers to think about the entire life cycle. How is it going to be managed, maintained, improved? What complementary applications are going to be involved? And then I think a lot of people also underestimate the networking requirements. All the data, the cameras, media flows. So you really have to look at the infrastructure holistically.
And I think that's a really good point, actually, because if we start thinking like 2-3 years down the line, how do you expect AI at the edge to evolve? And what would you advise IT leaders to do now to prepare for that?
Yeah, I think come up with the targeted wins that provide that immediate business value, get experience in managing the full life cycle of those applications as well as the infrastructure. Make sure that you're ready to expect it to grow. Very much back like in the day of VM sprawl. Just expect be prepared for the onslaught of new applications, new capabilities.
Great. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Appreciate the insights. Always means a lot. Thank you at home for watching. I'm Tom Watts. And if you want to find out more about Scale Computing Platform 2026, please visit techrepublic.com.